Okay, I'm here with Kempsville head football coach Daryl Cherry. His Chiefs win an exciting one tonight by a count of 21-17 over the Bayside Marlins on the road to even their record to 3-3 overall. Coach, it was looking like a ho-hum 14-3 win. You lost the lead. They put together about a 75, 85-yard drive late. But you guys are able to pull it out behind your running game. The trench mob up front paving the way, led by the JMU commit Deacon Rawls. And what can you say about the freshman Tajay Curtis? 171 yards tonight and the winning touchdown on 18 attempts, just a freshman.
Oh man, this young man, he has a lot, going for him right now. He's learning how to play at the high school level. As far as learning his patience and finding holes and believing in the guys up front. That's the biggest thing. We had a good 1-2 punch. Hopefully DJ can get himself back healthy again. But we can just look at any one of our guys in the backfield and they can take care of business back there. So but hats off to this young man. He's special.
Speak on just the unsung heroes and the perseverance through some injuries you've all. We talked back in the summertime about, we lost some valuable senior leadership like Karan Boyd is at Duke and Naquan, Washington Pierce, Snooty. So you need some guys to step up around kind of your mainstays like Riley McIntosh, Deacon Rawls, and others. And tonight you had a couple of those guys do that. I think the kickoff return that set you up around midfield from Tyron Kellum, I think it was, and then Elijah McDaniel making that tackle on 4th and 1, knowing that they had a chance to get it further. How much is that something just kind of keep the kids' heads up when it's been some of these back and forth? Beach District games have gone on to the last play a lot of times this year.
Well, the biggest thing is, losing 20 guys, you lose a lot of your core team. And right now, these guys, we got a lot of sophomores and freshmen and very few seniors that are playing right now. And these guys got to learn how to win. We can't rely on, like you said, the boys and things like that. So we got to rely on these young guys and be able to make a chance to make a play. Rely on our big guys like said, Deacon Rawls and Riley McIntosh, to lead the way as seniors. But, we right now have to learn how to win. That's the biggest thing. So, like you said, with the up and down games and things like that, dropping to, Tallwood and to Kellum, like we have to learn how to win. But we have to learn how to finish the game. So, we take it week by week and, each game's a learning experience for us.
And I think we've all found out through the early part of the season is no leads are safe in the Beach District for the most part. 17-18 deficits have been overcome in the first 25 games. How much, even though you're still getting guys to learn what you all do in terms of the culture and philosophy here, do you feel like you have an identity, and that's the physicality, getting behind that offensive line and running the football and kind of playing some smash mouth football when you need to down the stretch?
Well, in playoff time, it get cold. So you got to be able to establish a run game. That's one thing that we've been trying to work on. We still got excellent targets on the outside, with our receivers. So we're just trying to create a balance and go with who was hot. Tonight, Trish Mob was hot, and then young boy trusted the Trish Mob in front of him and took care of business.
You had a couple of different quarterbacks you used throughout the season here. Sawyer Whitmore tonight. Cade, is it Edson or Edison? How do you say that? Edson, 6'3", a guy who's new as far as being a varsity starter. Kind of assess the performance of that position and what you're seeing in terms of the growth and progress.
That's one of the biggest things that we're trying to establish. That consistency and that confidence. Playing that quarterback position is a valuable role, especially when you got guys that are leading on the outside. And of course, they can get frustrated because the ball can't go to them. But it's about the quarterback. As far as his progress, Cade has done an excellent job as far as learning the system. The last time he played football was in middle school. Mm-hmm. So that means, you're looking at 4 years, 5 years that now he's, have an opportunity to be the starter and just to process playing at a varsity level. Mm-hmm. So that game experience, he's learning each game of how to control the game and how to manage the game. Sawyer Whitmore, he did an excellent job with us. He's still valuable in the quarterback scheme of things and just to understand the game, but he's young too. Mm-hmm. So, we just plug and play, best quarterback. Take over.
Absolutely. And lastly, you have playmakers, obviously Curtis tonight, Riley McIntosh, Xavier Clark, and others. Where do you go from here, and what's kind of your takeaway from this game? Because this could have been one where you folded after having the 11-point lead, and they took it at home, get behind the home crowd, and certainly there's more work to be done. And can this team be dangerous, and what's it going to take to be dangerous as the playoffs approach?
Well, the biggest thing is our goal is to go 1-0 each week and learn from our mistakes and learn how to continue to win games. Either whether close games, been there, the blowout games, we've done that, and the games that we've lost. So every learning experience is going to get us to the area. If we get in the playoffs, we'll be able to manage those type of experiences and be able to overcome them.
Kempsville wins it 21-17 over Bayside tonight. Thank you so much. All the best. We'll see you again soon.
I appreciate you. Take care.